In the world of fast and furious words, how do you show your worth without saying anything? You know when people talk all the time and it feels like nobody really listens to you? It's like they're in a race to see who can speak the loudest. But what if I told you that you can be important without saying a single word? It's like a magical challenge. Imagine a party full of people. Everyone is chatting, laughing, and telling stories. But, in the midst of all this chaos, there's someone who doesn't say anything, just observing with a peaceful smile on their face. People around start to wonder, who is this quiet person? And that's where the magic of powerful silence begins. Stoicism teaches the importance of action over words and essence over appearance. Did you know there's a very ancient philosophy called Stoicism? It teaches something really cool, that what you do is more important than what you say, and who you are inside is more important than how you appear on the outside. It's like a recipe for being an amazing person, you know? Let's think of it like a story. Imagine you're a superhero, but instead of fighting villains with words, you fight with your actions. You don't need to say you're a hero, people just look at you and see the courage and kindness in the things you do. That's how Stoicism works. Want to learn more about it? Silent presence can communicate more than any speech. You know when someone enters a room and everyone stops and looks? Sometimes, it's because that person has a strong presence, even without saying anything. That's because the way you behave can speak volumes about you. It's like a secret language that everyone understands without needing words. Imagine you're giving a presentation at school. You're nervous, but when you enter the room, you hold your head high and smile. People look at you and feel that you're confident, even though you haven't said anything. That's the power of silent presence. Want to learn how to use it to your advantage? The powerful silence is the first rule for demonstrating value, showing internal control and confidence. You know when you stay quiet, but everyone still pays attention to you? That's what we call powerful silence. It's like saying, I know who I am, and I'm okay with it. It's like being a superhero within yourself, controlling your thoughts and feelings. Imagine you're playing with your friends, and someone starts teasing you. Instead of getting angry or responding, you stay calm and composed. The people around you perceive that you're strong on the inside, even without saying anything. That's how powerful silence works. Want to learn more about it? Self-awareness is essential for powerful silence. It's knowing when to speak up and when to stay silent. You know when you know exactly who you are and what you believe? That's self-awareness. It's like having a superpower that tells you when it's time to speak and when it's better to keep quiet. Imagine you're in an argument at school. You feel like responding to every provocation, but something inside you tells you to hold back. You realize that responding won't change anything, so you decide to stay silent. That's self-awareness in action. It's like saying, I know what's important to me, and I choose my battles wisely. Want to learn more about how this can help you? Authenticity, cultivated through self-knowledge, is crucial for communicating value. You know when you're yourself, without trying to be someone else? That's authenticity. It's like being a hero wearing your own cape, without caring about what others think. Imagine you're at a party, and everyone is dancing one way, but you prefer to dance your own way, even if it's different. The people around you may admire your courage to be who you are. That's authenticity in action. It's like saying, I'm unique, and I'm okay with it. Want to find out how to be more authentic? Internal light, representing passion and purpose, is perceived without words and attracts others. You know when someone has such good energy that it seems like they shine? It's like they have a light inside them, showing that they love what they do and have a purpose in life. That's the internal light. Imagine you're at a school presentation, and one of your classmates talks about a subject they love. They don't need to shout or make big gestures, but you can feel the passion in their words. People around pay attention because they're drawn to that positive energy. It's like they're saying, I love this, and I want to share it with you. Want to learn how to let your internal light shine too? Empathy, presence, and gratitude strengthen connections and build trust. You know when you're sad, and someone gives you a tight hug? That's empathy. It's when someone puts themselves in your shoes and makes you feel better. Now, imagine you're telling a story to your friends, and they're really listening, looking into your eyes, and laughing along with you. That's presence. It's when someone is fully in the moment, without being distracted by other things. Lastly, think about when someone genuinely thanks you for something you did. That's gratitude. It's when people recognize and appreciate what you do for them. Empathy, presence, and gratitude are like the secret ingredients that make a strong friendship. Want to find out how to use them to make your friendships even more special? Inspiring action involves being a living example of kindness and commitment to goals and dreams. You know when someone does something so cool that it inspires you to be a better person? That's inspiring action. It's when someone shows, with their own actions, how it's possible to make a difference in the world. Imagine you're at school, and you see a classmate helping another who's struggling with a subject. That's inspiring action. It's like that classmate is saying, "I care about you and want to see you grow." Now, think about when you have a dream and see someone working hard to achieve theirs. That motivates you to chase your own dreams, doesn't it? That person is being a living example of commitment. Inspiring action is like throwing a pebble into a pond. The ripples spread and influence everyone around. Want to learn how to be an inspiring person? Quiet strength demonstrates stability and confidence, inspiring others to follow the same path. You know when everything is a mess, but you stay calm and steady? That's quiet strength. It's like being a rock in the middle of a storm, showing that you're in control even when things are tough. Imagine you're in a complicated situation at school, and everyone is nervous and worried. But you, with your calmness and confidence, calm everyone around you. That's quiet strength. It's like you're saying, "It's going to be okay, I'm here to help." When you demonstrate quiet strength, people around you feel safe and confident too. It's like you're a light at the end of the tunnel, showing that it's possible to find stability even in the most turbulent times. Want to learn how to cultivate this strength? Staying true to your values and beliefs is essential for conveying authenticity and building genuine relationships. You know when you're at a crossroads and need to decide between what's right and what's easy. That's when your values and beliefs come into play. Being authentic means being true to who you really are, even if it means facing challenges or being different from others. Imagine you're in a group of friends, and everyone is speaking badly about someone you like. Instead of agreeing just to fit in, you stand up for your values and speak your mind. That shows that you're authentic and have the courage to be who you are, even if it means being in the minority. When you're authentic, people trust you because they know they can count on you to be honest and true. This creates genuine relationships based on mutual respect and acceptance. Additionally, being authentic also helps you attract people who share the same values and beliefs, creating deep and meaningful connections. So, don't be afraid to be yourself because that's what makes you unique and special. Practicing kindness and compassion every day can transform the environment around you. You know when you do something small, like holding the door for someone or giving a smile to a stranger, and it brightens the person's day? That's kindness. Being kind is like spreading sunshine on a cloudy day, making the world a brighter and happier place. Imagine you're in line at the supermarket and the person in front of you is struggling to find the money. You offer to help or even pay for their groceries. This small act of kindness makes the person feel valued and supported, creating a bond of trust and solidarity. When you practice kindness and compassion, you create a positive cycle around you. People feel inspired to do the same, creating a chain of kindness that spreads farther and farther. Additionally, being kind also strengthens your relationships, building stronger and lasting bonds based on care and empathy. So, always remember to spread kindness wherever you go because every act of kindness makes a big difference in the world. Seeking personal growth and continuous development is a way of demonstrating commitment to your own value. You know when you challenge yourself to learn something new, even if it's difficult. That's pursuing personal growth. It's like planting seeds within yourself and watching them grow and flourish over time. Imagine you have a hobby you love, like playing the guitar, but you don't know many songs yet. Instead of giving up, you practice every day and gradually get better. This commitment to personal growth shows that you value your skills and are willing to strive for improvement. When you commit to your own growth, you become more confident and self-assured. People around you notice this and admire your determination and dedication. Additionally, seeking continuous development also helps you achieve your goals and fulfill your dreams, showing that you are committed to being the best version of yourself. So, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and pursue personal growth, because that's how you become stronger and more fulfilled. Maintaining calm and confidence in the face of adversity is a sign of inner strength and resilience. You know when things don't go as planned and you have to deal with unexpected problems? That's when your inner strength comes into play. It's like being a superhero facing villains, but instead of using a cape and mask, you use courage and determination. Imagine you're giving a presentation at school and suddenly forget what you were going to say. Instead of panicking, you stay calm, take a deep breath, and continue with confidence. This attitude shows that you are resilient, capable of overcoming any challenge that comes your way. When you maintain calm and confidence, you inspire others to do the same. People around you feel safer and more confident because they know you're there to support them. Additionally, being resilient helps you grow and learn from every challenge, making you stronger and more prepared to face whatever comes your way. So, always remember to keep your head up and trust yourself, because you are stronger than you imagine. Cultivating an environment of gratitude and appreciation strengthens the bonds between people and creates a positive atmosphere around you. You know when you take a moment to thank for the good things that happen in your life? That's gratitude. It's like opening the windows of your house and letting the sun in, illuminating everything around you with a warm and welcoming light. Imagine someone does something kind for you, like helping you in a difficult time or simply listening when you need to vent. Instead of taking it for granted, you stop and express your gratitude, saying thank you from the heart. This simple word makes the person feel valued and special. When you cultivate an environment of gratitude, you strengthen the bonds between the people around you. People feel appreciated and recognized, creating an atmosphere of harmony and positivity. Additionally, practicing gratitude helps you see the good side of life, even in difficult times, and attracts more good things to you. So, don't forget to thank for the little things, because they make a big difference in the world around you. So, folks, we've reached the end of our video on how to demonstrate your value without saying a single word. I hope you've learned a lot and are inspired to apply these practices in your daily life. But remember, even with all these tips, it's important to always be mindful. Just like a plant needs water and sunlight to grow, we also need to take care of our personal development. So, don't forget to practice authenticity, kindness, personal growth, inner strength, and gratitude in all areas of your life. And above all, remember that you are unique and special just the way you are. Let's spread love, positivity, and inspiration wherever we go.